Hey everyone, skull902 here along with Lost Leader.
Hey audio everybody, LOSTLEAD8R here.
And we are we're starting a series. As you might remember from years back, I played Mega Man 11 on stream, and then last year for Extra Life Game Day, Lost played Mega Man 1. And so with my concerns about game variety and all that going on and whatnot, I thought to ask Lost, like, hey, do you think it would be possible to play some more classic Mega Man? And so we're gonna run the gamut here. So this is probably gonna be a long runner of a series. And today it starts with Mega Man 2 for the NES. So yeah, I think that just covers about the context Lost will be playing. So it'll be an educational experience for me. Let me just pop out the chat here. Say hello to all you lovely folks, like Wah and Swift. Hello.
Wa's here?
Welcome to
Let's
the stream.
go! Also,
Yeah,
hi
buddy.
Swift, what up? How are you doing today?
Oh man, we got Yancy here too. I'm just now seeing
Yancy, oh, I'm gonna have to
his
perform
comment.
good then. Fuck. Oh no, no. I don't want to do this. They're gonna look at my place, I'll be like, that was sloppy. And I'm like, no, I failed them.
That's all good. We're here to have fun.
No, I'm here to win. So I think the
Well,
first.
who's to say that they're mutually exclusive?
Well, suffice to say, what I want to know, Skulls, is how much do you know about Mega Man 2? I generally want to know, as I'm curious.
I think the first Mega Man stage I beat was from this game, if I remember correctly. But I know, like with this difficulty, if I remember correctly, normal mode is Japanese hard mode, and then difficult mode is even harder than that.
Anything else?
Maybe my memory will be jogged as we get further along.
Okay, for sure.
Robert here says, always more Mega Man. I just started a playthrough of Mega Man 0 after seeing the Zero ZX collection on deep discount.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Yeah, Robert, I have not played that yet. To be so honest, the Zero series kind of intimidates me in a way that, like, I know is going to be hard, but I'm probably going to like it a lot. Suffice to say, I wanted to start this out with information that Skulls had, that way we could continue the education. So, Skulls got their thing wrong. Normal mode is the US version of the game that effectively got toned down so people could actually play and beat it. Difficulty is what the Japanese got, and they only got the difficult version.
Okay, I must have been thinking about a different game then.
I don't know what game.
I saw Yancy say that too.
But yeah, whole entire thing. So, what is the order that you think we should go here, Skulls? And I'll tell you the correct one that I use, not the correct one, because there's two different answers.
Yeah, because I know Yancy was asking what your route is, and looking at it now, I think I can confirm, because I do believe Woodman's stage was the one that I beat in it took many tries to beat any classic Mega Man stage for me, but Woodman's was the first that I did.
I mean, that's really impressive, Skulls. I'm gonna be so honest. Woodman is actually one of the harder stages. I do not recommend doing this stage first. I think it's a terrible idea. That being said, there are two stages in particular from these 9 that you should actually go for on a stable period. And that's Metal Man and Flash Man. And you may be wondering, why the hell Flash Man? Well, Flash Man has a neat little thing that happens where he has like a little E-tank that you get, as well as the weakness for Quick Man, which I will explain in depth later on, but suffice to say, Middleman is the obvious choice because he is pretty easy to take down with your own buster, and he's home to one of the best weapons in the game. Not the best, as I will contend. Yeah, I'm playing US normal, just so you know. But yeah. Just so you know, these are the two that you should start out with if you want to play Mega Man 2. Alright. Here we go!
Let's do it. Flashman first, then.
Yep, this is my preferred order. This is the stage I know the best, oddly enough, which I find very funny.
Oh man, Miracle's here with a member message. Says, hi, thank you for your continued support. Miracle has been a member for 54 months at the supporter level. Thank you for hopping by, Miracle, and saying hello. Yancy says, Airman's weapon is a good weakness for Woodman.
Very true. But try not to put everything out there. That way, Skulls could learn a little bit along the way. I would prefer this to be a lesson more than anything else.
Yeah. Oh, we got a nice little pathway here. We're gonna get some goodies.
Yep. I forgot about this part. This is the part that sucks. I don't like those enemies. I don't try to deal with them. They're just annoying. I'm not gonna bother.
Those robots are terrible at balloon animals. They weren't even folding them or anything.
They weren't. So this is the path to actually get the E-Tank. This is why I do it. This is actually a very, very tricky jump. Cool. Awesome. I did it. That's amazing, actually. I'm one of the best people alive. Let's go.
Nice.
Go ahead.
Let's see here. Yancy says, when we get to Mega Man 3, could I join? Of course.
That is fine.
You could. We are in the stream server now, so if you wanna jump in now, you can totally do that now too.
Not yet.
I keep using the word now.
Not yet.
No. Okay. Okay.
Wait until I'm done with Quake Man before that happens. I don't want slander. No.
You know, it's funny, Yancy, because I was thinking of asking if
Let's go.
Oh, achievement.
Yeah, I did get achievement. I'm playing retro achievements with this, just so y'all know. Okay, cool.
Lost got them skills. But Yancy, I meant to save this for DMs, but I was gonna ask you if you were interested in doing something similar for the X Games.
No, Quick Man's hard. I won't fault you for that. Thank you. I appreciate that. It's so funny, too, because I think out of all the Robot Masters, Quick Man is the hardest, simply because he has a lot of weird things that he does as his character. And the thing that actually hurts you the most in this game, Skulls, believe it or not, is a robot crashing into you. That is it. Like, the Robot Masters crashing into you does more damage than their actual weapon.
Well, huh. I would love to do the X Games for this. Hell yeah. Let's go.
Interesting little thing. I have this item here. And this stage, in particular, thrives on it.
There's some unfinished balloon animals again.
I hate them so much. They're awful. That was actually very close. I almost died. Notice the pathway I'm going.
Mm-hmm. Oh. All them goodies. For a second I thought you meant the sports X Games. Oh, well, you know, if Yancy's interested in those two, maybe.
The what games?
What would Skull... the X Games for sport, you know?
Oh my gosh.
An extremely goofy movie.
Oh, let's go.
What would Skull be called if he was a Robot Master? Well, we're not at Mega Man 4 yet, but we will be meeting my father there, eventually.
Yeah, you're skull902, man, right?
According to the advertisement for the stream.
So, I paused here for a bit because I want y'all to pay attention to the way that I go things. You have to go things a certain route for this particular part, it sucks ass, honestly, to learn, but it does kind of like work nearly every time.
Bone Man, you know, that's not a bad suggestion. Who is your old man, Skull? Well, one of the robot masters in Mega Man 4 is Skull Man, and like that. Me referring to him as my father goes back to like someone joked about it like well over a decade ago now.
I think that's me. I think it was me who joked about it.
It's never left my head after that.
Okay. I'm a little bit sad y'all did not pay attention to how hard I fucking got that Flashman thing. There's a certain order that you have to do it. You do have to hug certain parts of the walls and whatnot, as I will say. And it's one of those situations where you're usually supposed to use the Flashman's ability, but I put it here because Flashman is this guy's ability. Have you ever been so fast that it hurts you that if you slow down?
Man, yeah, no, that was not to underplay your skill or anything. That was very cool. Not having to stop time to get here.
Let's go, baby!
God damn. Yancey also says now that's a great laser section.
Thank you. That's what I call them. So, after this rant, you can join Yancey. Basically, I went here because I kid you not, the quick boomerang from now on till the end of the game, and I mean till the end of the game where you have to use one particular weapon to actually beat the Robot Master, that sucks, and I hate him so much. You could just use this weapon instead of your Buster.
Damn.
Okay, so now we're going to go to Metal Man because Metal Man does have a good ability, but we can also go to Bubble Man. So, Yancey, if you come in here, please tell me which one I should do first.
Yeah. Meanwhile, let's. I'm gonna get back to the chat because I noticed TriStar Animations 99 joined. So hello, TriStar. Who says, "Hey Skull, haven't watched you in a bit. I should get back to it." No worries,
nice.
my dude. No worries. Why is Skull in a Princess Peach costume?
It's Halloween.
Well, you see, it's not Princess Peach. It's Princess Skull. So that one's also a long-running bit, but you know, basically the Mario movie, the first one came out, and then one of my friends, Shadokun, shout out to Shad, and I like we sang Peaches to each other, and it was really fun and cool, and so the song kept entering her head, but she kept saying Skull instead of Peaches, so she was like, "Oh my God, Princess Skull," and I loved that. So I got another one of my friends to make a design for it, and then another one of my friends spent some money and got me like a PNG tuber of that design. So yeah, it's part of the channel lore.
All right, so Metal Man, if you're not gonna come in here, Yancey, that's fine. But you got it, Metal Man. It is.
Metal Man.
Also, Skulls, I lowered you down a bit because you're just a little bit loud on the stream compared to everything else. So don't worry about it. I'm just telling you now.
Gotcha. Hi, Yancy.
So, yippee! It's the best weapon in the game, as far as I'm concerned. I want y'all to look really quick here. How many E-Tanks I have? I have 3. That's pretty great.
That's
This is the reason why I like to go my route, because I get all the stuff that I need.
Yeah. Quite a bit for how early you are in the game.
I think there's a Wily E-Tank somewhere, but that's really it. I think there's like only one.
Can you guys hear me?
I could somewhat hear you. Hi.
Yeah, you cut out a little bit there, but
yeah, I just computers getting to the
Gotcha, gotcha.
Yeah, I just kind of woke up. I was like, wait a second. They're playing Mugman.
Good old Mugman. No! No!
Oh man. That's my favorite robot master, just man. He just holds a fucking revolver. Says, get off my fucking property.
No! No! No!
Oh yeah, it despawned, yeah.
But it
Yeah,
despawned
2 has
so
a
fast.
bad problem with despawning at the edge of the screen. 3 also has that issue.
TriStar says this part of Metal Man stage for real reminds me of Michael. Michael P. or if you know what that. I'm not quite sure.
Oh, Michael P. I know who Michael P. is. He's the guy that has the microphone literally in his mouth, and every time he makes a slight squeak, it just sounds like he's screaming to God.
Well,
I'll have to show you a clip of that later.
please do.
It'll destroy your eardrums.
Oh boy. And then Swift said, "Let's play Cuphead." I don't know if the world's ready for that, at least on this channel.
Nah.
But yeah, no, I'll No, but I would love to do the X.
Well,
I mean, they're not gonna be damageless. You know, this is gonna be a more casual playthrough than what I do on my channel, because I actually have to practice.
you know, it's a stream. Perfection
And also,
shouldn't
it's not
really
gonna
be
be-
expected.
And it's not gonna be minimalist either. I'll actually be 100%.
Oh, nice.
Collecting hard tank
Ah.
armor. You can't make that jump. You'll never be able to make that jump.
Apparently, from Retro Achievements, it says that you can.
Oh yeah. Yeah, right at the pixel. I mean, we're talking last pixel possible. I'm thinking about the PS1 version where that jump actually isn't possible.
I was seeing what you were doing, and I was like, "You're gonna break out item 3?" Because it seems like the only way to get
No,
out of
item 3 is not gonna help. You'll need a completely different thing that we don't have yet.
The achievement is specifically for just doing it raw, like completely.
Yeah, just doing it with your jump.
Fucking raw. Imagine someone tricking Wily into giving you. Wait, hold on. Into going into a certain website and got the "You are an idiot" virus. I'm not sure what the "You are an idiot" virus is, but
Imagine putting Dr. Wily in a retirement home.
Dr. Wowie.
Mega Man 8 coming eventually.
Oh god, I'm gonna hate that.
But we gotta get to it immediately. What, Mega Man?
Oh, once we get to the boss rush, are you gonna tell Skull a really cursed fact about Metal Man?
I don't know if it's a cursed fact, but it is an achievement, so we'll get there.
Yeah, the really cursed fact. Yeah, no, the weaknesses in 2 are kind of fucked up, but that's
They're
all I'm gonna say.
especially fucked up. Mainly because, believe it or not,
It's-
Boomerang Man
It's
is
not.
so. Boomerang Man is effective against Metal Man, Bubble Man, I think Air Man, but not certain things that he throws, and these 3 effectively. And then Metal Man
Yeah,
is
and then
good
Metal
against Wood Man, Bubble Man, I think Air Man, and Flash and Quick Man.
It's
You
good
always-
against 5 of the 8.
You always got a level weapon that's good against multiple Robot Masters.
So the
Oh
only
yeah,
one...
no, this isn't a.
Go ahead.
No, I'll let you.
Okay, so Bubble Man or Wood Man? This time I'm gonna ask chat, what do you want? Do you want Bubble Man or Wood Man next?
I mean, both
Yes,
songs
chat.
kick ass, so I'm fine.
The point is that Metal Man is Woodman's weakness, so that's why I could do him now. That's why I just always stop at Metal Man, because it's just good to have him.
Mm-hmm. Wah says, when we find that video, we'll find Dr. Wally.
I can't wait until 3 because that chain. actually broken. Isn't actually complete.
Yes.
Oh, man.
It's pretty
Yeah.
bad, Skulls. I do not like 3, like, extremely.
I do remember hearing from it was Johnny's review that apparently that game was made on some serious crunch time.
Which makes
I
sense.
recommend watching a video called Gamma's Law. Mega Man 3 was a released beta.
Damn.
That's a very good video on the subject of 3 and why 3 is the way it is. Although I love 3 for all of its bustedness.
I think one of the interesting production stories that I know of was that Capcom wasn't gonna release 6 over here because it was like extremely late into the NES's lifespan, but Nintendo was like, if you're not gonna do it, like, could we do it? Because we want Mega Man 6.
Yeah, we want to sell top loaders, I think.
Yeah. They also wanted to, they actually released Dragon Quest over here because Nintendo was such a fan of it. And Square was not sure, or Enix wasn't sure that they should do it, I should say.
Yeah, Nintendo would publish it.
In fact, you
So that's
actually
pretty cool.
you actually got Dragon Quest for free if you were subscribed to Nintendo Power. That's how much they wanted to promote and sell those games.
Oh wow.
Of course, it was called Dragon
Yeah,
Warrior at the
it's
time, but yeah.
Also, since we're in this stage, are you going to tell Skull about a particularly infamous glitch in, like, the first 2 games specifically?
Are you talking about zipping? Or is it something else?
Well, that one, as well as also a few other interesting things that have to do with the pause menu.
So the pause actually works like this in 2 as well.
Oh, okay. So
To a certain extent, it's more used for speedruns than the first one. It's something called what we in Japan call the time barrage glitch, which you can do multiple hits, but you can also do a lot of zipping. And in this stage in particular, it's absolutely busted. You skip this entire section, go straight to the second half of the stage.
Goddamn. Hello, Login Z, who says hi, Lost.
Hi, how are you? Whoa, 2 of them!
Oh, 2 lives!
Holy shit!
Not in this game. I've never seen that happen in this
I
game.
didn't think that was possible. I'm gonna be so honest.
That's some luck right there. Someone clip it.
Either really lucky or the game just completely shat its pants with the RNG calculator.
I think it's
that wouldn't
because
surprise me on the ladder.
I think
You know
it's
what? It gave you one, and then it gave you the other one for nearly getting the one that that was in Quick Man stage.
So I'm gonna be honest here. I know a lot of people like to use Metal Man for Bubble Man, but Quick Man, it just rips him apart, like, worse. It's hilarious, actually.
Oh yeah. It's actually... Dude, I love the weapons in this game. It's all so fucking busted. It's buck-fusted.
But yeah, aside from like just dodging little things, what is your thoughts on Mega Man Dual Override? I hope it expands Mega Man 11. Because Mega Man 11 is so tight. I love it to death, and it clearly is a good indication of where Mega Man should be heading in the series.
Well, you see, I think it should be exactly like Mega Man 2. They should never have evolved past this point.
I mean, I love 9. I mean, I will go for like a Mega Man 12 that is just literally 9 again.
No, I think... dude, I missed the slide in the torch shot, trust me.
When they introduced the slide, I knew it was over.
I actually really do not like the slide for Mega Man. I like slide being specifically for Proto Man, because it gives him something interesting to use along with his little shield. Also, Heat Man or Wood Man? Chat, I need to know. These are important questions I need asked and answered.
Oh, yeah, I saw you do Woodman. Oh, not Woodman. I saw you go over Heat Man. I'm like, are you gonna be brave today?
I mean, I could do it. I just won't be. Oh wait, I don't have the air to. I guess I'll be brave if that is the case. Be nice, chat.
Like, are you
Choose
you're
one,
either
man.
really brave or you're really confident, because you're very confident after that Quick Man lasers.
Oh, Quick Man Laser, I practiced yesterday and I realized the exact path I have to go. I was always pretty good with it. Oh, fuck y'all!
Yeah, going oh, probably because I was like, oh, or they may actually know the section I'm talking about. It's a very important section.
I love how Heatman is a lighter.
Right, where was I? There you go.
I do like the stage though. It's literally just a brick shit house.
It's a brick oven. Haha.
Yeah, well, it's a brick chimney, suppose it. Something. But I call it the brick shit house. Heatman's actually my favorite robot master in terms of design. Him and Woodman are like tied for first.
I really like Splash Woman. She's my favorite.
Why are you playing these outdated versions when there's the Wily Wars? Because I like
we
this
like
version's
the
just
versions.
this version's just more widely available.
Yeah.
I want to
even
get the
then, I
achievements
mean,
for
if you want to get even more pedantic, we could play the PS1 version with that version, but with weapon switching on L and R, which is what I'm going to be doing for my channel in terms of when I'm recovering. Which is ironic too, because I actually just finished recording too. I went in a really cursed order, by the way, Lost.
Why? What order?
I started with Quick Man.
Why? Why would you do that to yourself?
Because I wanted to prove I could do it no damage cholesterol.
Did for the PS1 versions, did they do like new CD quality versions of the music?
4, 5, and 6 they did the full soundtrack, but for certain stages they used the arcade music for the songs they had available for 1 and 2.
Gotcha. Because I know they did something similar with the PS1 version of X3. So
if you want to actually play those versions, I recommend getting the North American exclusive, and I think also Canada got it, of the Mega Man Anniversary Collection on PS2 and Xbox. Although I recommend the PS2 and Xbox far more, because those still have the CD audio, which are literal complete works like ports, like completely translated to English, all that good stuff.
Yeah, we had the GameCube version for a little bit, and I remember being weirded out that for whatever reason, yeah, I was like, I could never get into it because A and B were switched around for whatever goddamn reason.
I think there's a hack specifically that just switches that out. Nothing else was done to that ROM.
It's just so weird because I think it's Rabid. I'm not sure, but I know I've spoken to a person who played it on like PlayStation, and the buttons make sense there apparently. So it's like,
oh, yeah.
why GameCube specifically? You know?
Yeah, jumps on X, fires on square, and that's perfectly normal. That's like
yeah. Let's see here. Login said Tundra Man is my favorite robot master. And you know, I do remember liking Tundra Man, especially because that weapon. And double, especially when you have the power gear on. Holy shit!
I was thinking about at one point making a video and pretending like Mega Man 9's this new game, and I just talk, and I just am like, I was thinking about it at one point. 9 came out like almost 20 years ago. Oh my god, it came out almost ago.
Well,
oh. You almost got it. That's the part that fucks you up.
Yeah.
Cause it,
okay, I was about to say, like, did it not save at like a save spot or something?
No, 2's pretty generous with the check. Stages aren't too long.
Yeah, pretty much it's just this, and then we're at boss. Ugh.
Yeah, no, I went quick for my playthrough. I went Quick Man. Okay, here we go. I have it up. It was Quick Man, Airman, Woodman. Shit, I can't even remember. Dude, I need to go get my coffee. I need to fucking wake the fuck up. Because I've been recording all 6 of them pretty much back to back, and just like doing run after run after run. I recorded 1, then I recorded 2, then I recorded 3 and 4, and then I went back to record 2 again because I decided on a different order.
You got the mega itch.
Yeah, no, I have like 5 of the 6 games actually recorded with runs I'm happy with. Pre-recorded, and all I have to do is comment.
Gotcha.
And that'll probably be what I work on for the summer. In terms of like my projects, and it's just gonna be all 6 complete works version, all back to back to back to back to back to back to back. For 4, 5, and 6, I'll probably end up doing the well, I've already committed to it, but I'm gonna do the arranged version soundtrack because nobody really does a playthrough with those. Everybody's doing playthroughs of the 8-bit, pure 8-bit versions.
Gotcha. To get back to the chat here, Robert said, so Jada Toys has been making Mega Man toys and I love them, but the team said Heat Man is a character they have no interest in making and I don't get why. I know I made that observation when his boss screen came up, and I think that's the first time I ever noticed that he was like a flip open lighter. So that may be why. That's just speculation on my part, though.
Yeah.
Let's see here, and then Trollmaster here said, "Do you play any other console on stream or just NES?" Well, Lost is playing right now. And this is NES, but if we look back actually on, let's see, I have been doing a lot of retro lately. My last stream before this one was GBA, then we had Super NES, Genesis, even threw some Master System in there recently. So there's a small variety of stuff.
Please
Something
don't tell me
like
that was a game over. Okay. Oh.
No, it wasn't. I have
I was about
enough.
to say, I'm like, good job on the brick shithouse section.
Thank you. As far as I'm concerned, it's no Mega Man 9 in terms of like terrible, awful brick. It's just I forgot there's that one little thing, and the way that the vertical blocks work just suck. I definitely think Iceman and Plugman stages blocks are the worst of the bunch.
Plugman's are pretty. I know what I was gonna ask Lost.
What?
Are you gonna cover Rockman and Forte, and if so, are you gonna cover the version with all of its screen front?
Say that one more time.
Are you gonna cover Rockman and Forte, and if so, are you gonna cover the GBA version with all of its screen crunch?
I was thinking the GBA version, but I might go the other one simply because I do not like Rockman and Bass. I think it's a terrible game. So I might just do the SNES version because I haven't played that one. So having no screen crunch sounds really good to me. I'm gonna be so honest.
Which one would you, which character would you like? Because I wouldn't mind actually tag team Rockman and Forte, like you do one campaign, I do the other, just to see.
That would be a very interesting idea, actually.
I'm gonna be mean to you and say you could choose Mega Man. I'm choosing Bass. That actually, is
choose
designed.
Rockman. I actually...
All right then. When we get to Mega Man and Bass.
I will.
Actually has the English translation, and also you can hit select and actually switch characters on the fly.
So
that game is a whole lot more enjoyable doing that.
Yeah, that makes sense. So I played the Game Boy Advance version of Rockman Bass, and for those that don't know, you have to get lucky with Mega Man on Wily Stage 2, right? It's Stage 2, yeah?
King Stage 2, yeah.
There...
Or we talked about the King Tank and...
Yes, where you have to, like, float in the air.
King Jet. Oh god,
yeah.
King Jet 2, I'm having fucking PTSD flashbacks.
So...
Oh dear.
For those that don't know, we're talking about specifically a section where it is very easy for Bass to just kind of live because he has a double jump. And with that game in particular, I think he has hover, so he has additional ability to, like, stay in the air longer. But Mega Man does not have that. So you are actually at the whim of RNG in order to beat that level and that boss. Otherwise, you will just sometimes get little sections that you just can't win. You will just throw in a combination that you can't, like, live through. And
yeah, because King has, like, the fist attack, and it destroys the platform that you're on. And if you get hit with the flashbang also, you're fucked.
So, I don't personally consider it a Mega Man game in the right sense, where you could actually play the Mega Man game. But yeah. What about the WonderSwan version of Rockman and 4Man, which is actually a completely different game? I looked into that, yes.
Yeah, Counter from the future?
Yeah, I do plan to actually play that. I was playing a little bit earlier, just to see how it would run, and I'm good on that. I will play it, 100%.
Holy shit.
Yeah, as long as you can figure out how to do the WonderSwan, like, one of the stages played, vertical mode, you should be good.
You know, to Trollmaster was asking about like console variations and whatnot. That I suppose will be the first time a WonderSwan game has been featured on the channel. So there you go.
Yeah, Mega Man goes to a lot of places, but that is actually a classic Mega Man game. It actually belongs to it. That is not considered a spin-off, which is very weird. It's one of the few games that I haven't played in the series. So, yeah. That's the main reason why I do want to play it.
the Rockman World game at one point, or at least Rockman World 5.
Oh, speaking of which, I wanted to mention too, because someone was being a smart aleck going like, why aren't you doing the Superior Wily Wars? That's a different game. It's straight up a different game. That is not Mega Man 2. It has its own little story to it and everything.
Yeah, technically, because, the Wily goes back in time.
Yeah.
It just does the exact same fucking thing over again.
I do think it would be cool to show off the that like extra mode where you can choose of like a mixed like a grab bag of robot master powers and like go through like a. Help me out here. What am I know there's an extra mode in the game where you can do that.
What are you talking about, Skulls? I have no idea what you're talking about.
Wily Tower? Okay.
Yeah. Oh.
Is this Wily Wars, or what is this?
Wily Wars, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
I
have not played Wily Wars. Full disclosure, I have not played it. I will probably play it eventually, but this just is not part of the main thing, because it is technically a spin-off / remake. So I don't need to for this thing that we're going with, you know?
Yeah.
And
maybe Yanti can cover that.
The Rockman part of Rockman and Forte, the title fucking, one of the title fucking characters. Do you want me to do either Proto Man for 9 and Forte and Proto Man for 10? Or do you want to claim any of those extra characters? Since I know you're going to do the Rockman part of Rockman 9 and 10.
Jeez. Let me get through this section first, because it's a section I have to actually pay attention to.
Because I wouldn't mind covering Wily Wars as well. Shit, I can never have too much Rockman in my life, because I know I'm doing the X games.
Is there like significant differences with like say the
they play completely differently.
Or well, I know that there's gameplay differences, but are there say like story differences? Because
well, in Proto Man's case, there's no story difference, but in Forte's case in 10, there is a slight bit of story difference.
So it actually is the case that in Mega Man 9, he is just straight up DLC. There's nothing attached to him whatsoever. Dialogue does not change or anything.
Just like, it's literally like the NES game. Yeah.
While Mega Man 10, Proto Man's already baked into the story of Mega Man 10, and Bass was actually a DLC, and he does have his own story, like Yancy was saying.
Gotcha. Because
it's very interesting.
I think the idea behind doing 2 playthroughs for Mega Man and Bass was that there was like significant story changes between the two.
But I mean, this would be like a Tails and Knuckles playthrough for 9 and 10.
That is entirely fair.
That we do after the fact, like probably in the middle.
Yeah.
Maybe after I cover all the X games and stuff, maybe I'd do like extra playthroughs, some of the classic stuff.
Yeah, I see what.
The Rockman World games on Game.
What?
I think we're getting the Game Boy games.
Yes, we are.
Okay, we're doing the Game Boy.
I have the
Yeah,
DX.
I know.
I have the DX version of the games.
I know. Lost sent me the list of the ones that she intended to play. If you want me to read that out.
Yeah, just read it out loud, Skulls, because honestly, at this point.
Yes.
Okay, so let me just get to some of these comments here first, because I know a couple people joined actually.
Yeah.
We got Hamza. Hello. Says they made a good Mega Man fan game doing that as well, where you like choose from a series of robot master weapons and then go on a quest, which I think is it's a really cool idea. I fucking love the idea of that. And then we have Blaine, who says, "What is good, chat? Hello." Hope that everyone's
so
been.
Much. I hate that little section so much. It is so hard to do clean.
First try dies to the tiki head.
It's hard. It is generally a tricky little area there. You cannot tell me it's not. Because you can't do it immediately.
So what we got here is we're doing Mega Man 2, obviously. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Lost is going to cover 11 actually, so we'll get a more professional looking Mega Man play. Yeah, we'll get a better run than the one I did. Mega Man and Bass, 1 through 4 for the Game Boy. Mega Man 5 for the Game Boy, Rockman and Forte. I presume this one that you listed here is the Wonder Swan game.
Yeah, it is. You can't
here.
pronounce it. It is.
Mirai Kara no Cho Sensha. There we go.
You're almost there. You're about like 50%.
Yeah. Let's see here. Then after Mega Man 5 for the Game Boy, Mega Man Powered Up, which I think is a very interesting choice.
Yes.
And then the
There's
Game Gear version of Mega Man, and also one of the more interesting titles, I think as well, Street Fighter Cross Mega Man.
So
yeah, it is official technically.
It is official. That's the reason why I put it there, because it is. Released by Capcom. It is a fan game made with the help of Capcom. Not made by Capcom, made with the help of. I believe they published it, and they also developed the final parts to it, like Q&A and stuff. But they were shown it like on like one of the Street Fighter tournament things, and this was during the time when Street Fighter 4 came out, and they needed more promotional things for like the DLC and such. So that's when it got released.
It's also during Mega Man's anniversary.
Yes. It is a game that consistently gets underlooked because it just doesn't get advertised again. Like, it really should. It's completely free. 100% part of the Mega Man Classic series. But Mega Man Powered Up, I added specifically because it is, it adds 2 extra robots to it, and technically has the proper Mega Man storyline. So, considering that we did do Mega Man,
extra playable characters.
Yes, there's ton of things to talk about Mega Man Powered Up being so great, but the point is that like you can't really ignore Mega Man Powered Up the way that you can ignore Wily Wars. That is the only reason why.
Not to mention, it's one of the few games where you can play as Roll, so I imagine Lost is very enthused about that.
I would like to, but at the same time, I'm not confident at Powered Up.
Then I guess we'll add more to the list, so I'll be covering Wily Wars, covering Rockman Forte. I'll cover 9 and 10's extra campaigns, I'll cover the X series, as well as the Extreme games on Game Boy Color. I'll do those too.
I've played the first Extreme game.
Like, I can knock out an Extreme 1's very good.
I was surprised at how well it was made. I still don't like Mega Man X as a series, but I thought it was cutesy for its sprite work and such.
Are you gonna come on for the X series? I hope.
Not all of it, but I'll do what I can as long as I am told the schedule.
Okay.
At least make an effort to do X4, because I mean we all have to be here for what am I fighting for?
As long
I
as
would do both campaigns. I would do all campaigns.
well, I was gonna say I want to do Zeros because Zeros is fun. That's like Mega Man X4 I do like, and I also like Mega Man X8. So
yeah, you can cover X8. I'm not touching it.
you don't like X8? What? X8's the best
I don't like
one.
Well, I don't like X7. Well, nobody likes X7, but no, it's not that I don't hate X8. It's just I'm not practicing X8 at all. I literally only played X8 the first time like 2 years ago, so it wouldn't be a very good playthrough.
You're just as worried
Like,
as Skulls is. You're like, I'm gonna mess up, and I'm just like, who cares? Ain't nobody care. People like watching you suffer.
I'm sure my X, I guess my X skills probably could generally carry over because I from what I remember, PlayStation. But it's like I want to give X8 a good proper first showing of me doing it public.
Is it really an unfounded fear, Lost, though? Because the last 2 streams that I did had to be cut down for time due to suckage.
Yeah, no, I'd be on X because I'd be playing X8 on hard mode. I might be here for like 8-9 hours potentially, just on the final battle alone.
Jesus Christ.
Because that final battle is fucking cool.
It is.
First phase specifically, the first part of it is brutal before the twist.
Oh yeah, that's the main reason why I really like Mega Man X8, because, it actually does something.
I recommend X8 Demake. Now that's a much better experience.
X8 Demake?
Man of War and yeah, the SNES style one.
Alright, I'll look into it, but I mean,
no, it doesn't have like the weird gimmick levels of Gigavolt Man of War and Avalanche Jetty.
That would also be pretty interesting to look into the demakes of 7 and 8.
7 and 8 Famicom are great. I would love to cover Famicom 7.
So the only reason why I don't like 7 Rock Band Demake is because what is that one guy that traps you in a bubble?
Burst Man.
So Burst Man, you have to actually like get out of the bubble by spamming your Mega Buster, and for some reason I don't know why the demake made it harder to actually get out. So you really have to do it, otherwise you just die.
I have a piece of advice for that.
What is the
I have
advice?
A piece of advice, and I think you know what I'm gonna say. Don't get hit.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! That's
not
advice.
Don't get hit. Just dodge like I do.
What if you just didn't get hit?
Yeah, well, I mean, I've no-hit the Nightmare Mother in X6. I can dodge Burst Man's fucking bubbles.
You sound like one of those YouTubers that like has the little theories and whatnot. What if Mega Man went back in time and shit himself? Type of shit situation.
What if Mega Man went back in time and shit himself?
And then they go into this big kind of conversation about how they're like, oh, like everything would change and this is the canon of it and whatnot. And just like, shut the fuck up, you're just giving me fan fiction every time. And I hate that fucking shit so much.
I just immediately imagine just like Mega Man and Slash Man stage. The fucking robot dinosaurs.
Yeah. Oh, I hate this stupid part.
It just has like she just has a bit of like brown on a sprite.
One of the few times that I actually used Metal Man's thing because it could do vertical.
Oh yeah.
And I need vertical for this.
Yeah, no, you're not using. You're pulling a Clement where you're not using the blade.
It's specifically because I need vertical support.
Man, look at that thing just caught up in the wall like that.
I went the wrong way. Are you freaking kidding me?
This is why I always go Woodman this stage. Because that way if I need to... Because I still have no clue how to no-hit Buster only this stage. I'm still like mystified. It's like, do I just like RNG manipulate the birds, or like how do I fuck with the coding to
By the way,
The
y'all,
game to shit its pants every time.
the reason why I went the other way is because I realized I was going the E-Tanks route, and I was like, I don't need an E-Tank.
Well, I think you already have 4.
I do.
don't think it'll, unless you want to just use one right now, just take 1 pixel of damage.
Hell no.
Get that one.
Hamza was saying it's better to leaf shield those birds.
That
yeah,
makes
that's what I was
sense.
saying.
I forgot about Leaf Shield. I'm gonna be so real.
It's like the best barrier weapon outside of like Star Crash in the classic. Well, in
What?
the
No,
first
the best shield weapon is actually Jewel Man.
No, I'm talking about out of the first 6.
Okay,
The initial
I was about to say.
Psychology. No, yeah, Jewel Man and Junk Shield are like insane. 7 and 9 have like the best barrier weapon. Period.
So after this, on to Wily after this, exactly. I
think I finally
Go ahead.
I finally decided on what my favorite classic rock is.
What is
that?
Instead of a 3-way tie, I think 7.
7's really good. Like so funny thing, I played the Mega Man games sort of backwards. I did 9 first, then I did 8. No, wait. I did 9 first, then I did Mega Man and Bass, then I did 8, and then I did 7. And at that point, I was so exhausted by the 16-bit games that I was like, is there a good, like, Mega Man 16-bit? Because I don't think there is. And 7 blew me away. It generally is, like, one of the better Mega Man games out there. The only problem...
It has so much in it.
The only problem with 7, honestly, is just the last stage fight and not being able to get anything back if you die. That's kind of my only real gripe with it, which is fair, you know?
The sprite scaling is also a bit weird in 7 because compared to like all the other games, it's really zoomed in.
Actually, in terms of
Yeah.
actual sprite scaling, it's actually about the same size as like the classic.
I got another
Just looks
twofer, by the
weird on
way.
Super Nintendo.
Holy shit.
Yeah, I noticed that. I was like, I think the game just had its pants.
Yeah.
Dude, it's the best song of all time! No way, guys! There's no other song that's better than this. Not Mega Man 3's Wily Stage 1, not 9, not fucking 10's Abandoned Memories, none of that. Just, this is it. This is peak, you know? It's like, it's nothing ever got better than, you know, Jesus Christ, that's nothing.
Well
That's
said.
Jesus right here.
Well, I think a fairly interesting point here is that this game actually, this song actually has a slowed down version of it, and it's actually like it has lyrics and stuff. Like, it straight up is actually a really sad song.
Oh yeah, Okasan. Has Skull ever heard I can't beat Airman or Airman won't?
I was gonna mention that, but I kind of got distracted by everything else.
So we can't beat Airman, right?
No,
so
no, not just that.
Wily stages without
No,
Airman's
you
weapon.
gotta go to Mega Man 1 first because of Mega Man 1's thing. Mega Man 1 has its own little stage song.
It does, yeah, because it's like a... I forgot the lyrics, but it was like, it's him just like fucking having choice paralysis on the fucking, on the character select screen. I think that's like the initial verse of it.
Let's see here. I just want to point out Robert's comment here. He says, we all know the best 16-bit Mega Man game is Mega Man Soccer.
Yeah, that is true.
Yeah,
Rockman X has nothing on Rockman Soccer.
Let's see here. Hamza says, I never had much problem with the Wily Capsule 7, but I'm also a sliding maniac.
Well,
You
it's
gotta jump a very specific way, get a certain distance away, and kind of be able to almost have prosthetic reaction time, which I can do, but it's not the easiest thing in the world, and also that boss fight goes on for a long time.
yeah, that's the main problem with a lot of Mega Man 7 is just dealing with Wily is just very, very annoying. And like, I can't fault anyone for being like, I like 7 until I got to Wily. And it's just like, that's fair.
But yeah, there are some people that are like that are like, and will just never play 7 because Wily Capsule 4 is just so fucking cool.
Which is funny because, like, if you actually get it down pat, like, it's not that bad. Well, that's too fast.
Yeah, you have to use item 1. It cannot cross with anything else.
Yes, so, the Mega Man 1 song that Yancy and I were talking about, it's specifically about, like, this is impossible. This is entirely impossible to do. And it's just, he just keeps going, Murikai, Murikai! The whole entire time, it's great, I love it.
Wait until he runs into the cocksuckers from Iceman stage.
Shit.
Oh my.
Which, you know, if you were paying attention during Lost's playthrough, you probably skipped it with the magnet, but...
I did.
There's a really infamous section with the two chasms.
Yeah, because it is awful section.
I'd have to go back and watch that stream, but I think you skipped over the Roku blocks and probably a lot of because I imagine you had the magnet beam by that point.
Yeah, I did. The way that I do the order.
The Roku blocks.
Roku blocks. Roblox.
Is that not what they're called?
Yoku blocks.
Oh, Yoku. Sorry, I'm sorry. I'm not a Mega Man nerd like you guys are. I'm sorry.
Well, the Roku blocks is Amazon, I think, or something. I don't fucking know. It's a streaming service.
That's what I thought they were called. I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, the fucking sprite flicker makes me track where he is.
Oh god, this is the reason why I fucking hated this stage. Ah, it doesn't save on the boss.
You're almost out of.
I am.
You're at the mercy of the dragon now.
No, it's not even. The dragon's
Wait
easy.
until we get to Boobie Trap.
I fucking hate Boobie Trap. Boobie Trap is the reason why I don't actually like this game. Like, legitimately, it ruins the entire game.
2 is great up until Boobie Trap, and then like the game, it's like the boss rush is okay, and then like Wily Machine 2 is like actual fucking torture on my eyes because I fucking almost had an epileptic seizure.
Makes sense.
It's so, like, the flashing is so bad at the 2. Like, it actually does, like, start to hurt at some point. Like, they're like, oh yeah, no, if the boss doesn't kill you, we'll kill you.
I really wanted to have another thing. I think I literally have just enough to get over there.
Just barely enough, I think, because after that you'll have to grind.
Gosh.
There we go. That's a clincher. That's a butthole.
Yeah, it is.
It really is. Hamza said the footholder sections are also something I skip with the beam, and their hitbox is broken.
Oh yeah, the footholder's hitbox is like actually smaller, where it needs than what it needs to be, as well as the 2 projectiles that fire out of the sides can actually hit you while they're still technically in the platform as they're being fired out. Because I think maybe they were getting a little too ambitious with the the hitboxes in the first game. There we go.
Let's see here. How did that robot die from under?
Ow, 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 ow.
Oh wow, yeah. Warning.
Ow, 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 ow.
These games were not known to be safe.
The first 2 were really bad with the flashing. 3's a lot better going forward.
Oh my god, yeah, I'm looking at like the proper stream now. Jesus Christ, I'm gonna have to
put an epilepsy warning.
yeah, I'm gonna have to put a warning somewhere. Yeah.
Yeah, the first 2 are really bad about flashing, especially. The final boss in particular has really bad flashing, and I think the Wily stage, not this stage, but the next stage after, has really bad flashing because of another black background.
It is now in the video title.
Cool.
Okay, there we go.
The real Flash Man in the game.
Yeah, yeah, Flashman stage, dude. Definitely Flashman. You can actually get through this without item 2 if you're willing to take a bunch of damage from the telly hats.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, you're gonna be brave with the Crash Bomber.
No, I'm not gonna be brave with the Crash Bomber. I just picked the wrong one.
You definitely don't need that later.
Ah!
Man, you're really brave this playthrough. You just like fucking Han soloed the Quick Man stage. You just ran in there and just run and gunned it.
Fuck.
You did Heatman by yourself. You're doing this with the Crash Bomber. You may as well just use it as the Buster at this point.
Shut up! Shut up! No. Oh, fuck. Well, no, would it? Maybe.
I mean, it wouldn't matter. You have all 4 E's. Don't get a game over because you'll lose them all.
Wait, I lose all the E-tanks if I get a game over?
That was how it was in the Hexology.
Ugh.
You lose all your E-tanks upon game over, except for I think 6. I think 6 finally did away with it.
It really is
Maybe
too
that
bad
was-
that you don't weapons tanks didn't come until later.
Yeah, legitimately, it's kind of the
Yeah,
one
that was
fault
nice.
of it, especially with Crashman. Fucking Crashman ass motherfucker just needed to have a different, like, amount of usage.
Well, it's like the most strict amount of usage in the game outside of a fully charged atomic fire, which can only be used twice because it takes like half the entire energy bar.
Let's put it this way, Skulls. Unless you do the situation with booby trap correctly, you don't have enough crash
You have to
ammo.
grind.
You straight up just don't
Yeah.
have enough, and you will just die.
I knew enough about that. You like, I think they let you fuck up once. Am I right about that? Like,
Yes, it's
No,
exactly
they
one
did-
time.
No, you cannot.
Oh, okay. You have to get it 100% perfect, or else. Gotcha.
No, there's one particular area where you could actually you could get a little bit more worth of it, but you only have like you need like 5 out of 6 ammo. So you literally just get one exact fuck up.
I think you have 8 shots with the crash bomb, if I remember correctly, and you need to get it about 7 times.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Was like, you
But
have
to do
8
it
shots.
comfortably, you need to do all 8.
Yeah.
Without having to use like, because you have to use items in order to actually do this all in one go. Like it's absolutely needed because you can just skip over one of the walls. Ooh, that was. Oh.
Yeah. Oh, I need to see how many lives I
These
have.
early games didn't have iframes.
Yeah, I should be
Hamza here
fine.
says that 3 did away with the E-tank loss.
Mm.
Oh, 3 did it away with it. I don't mean to humble brag here, but I hadn't game over for 6 in a very long time.
Oh, there's another life at least.
Now 2 I still game over it because of trap. 1 I never do because I've practiced 1 so many times.
1's also pretty fun in terms of its brokenness, while like 2 just has problems.
Yeah, too bad you can't zip through booby trap. I would have learned zips just to do that.
Legitimately. We cannot
Yeah,
express this
no,
enough,
I
Skulls.
would
Booby
learn
Trap
how to
is the worst Mega Man boss in the entire game. Like, all the games.
The series, yeah, no, including the X series, including Legends, including Hero, including Dash,
Oh.
Yeah,
including everything.
Fouled
Except
strictly
for
by...
maybe King Jet. And
Yeah, literally,
Jet's pretty-
King Jet's the only other one.
That would be a Nightmare Mother, technically. Because Nightmare Mother, no damage is horrible because there's no way to predict how she's going to move because there's no animation in her.
Also, I would like to just point out that
playing
I am
an
just gonna
extreme
grind right here real
is
quick,
bad.
because I'm a little bit scared to get a game over.
It's all good.
How many lives do you got? Like 6?
I got 4, I think, right now?
Oh yeah, that's plenty. The Wily stages aren't hard, it's just Booby Trap will fuck you up.
That's my main problem is Booby Trap, and I'm really scared about Booby Trap.
And the fucked up part is that it's like, unless you're willing to game over in that stage and like go for that one E-tick that's in the stage every time, you
Yeah.
literally have to grind off the fucking Sniper Joes to get energy, and those guys do not drop stuff. It's like they knew what they were doing, and they were just sort of like, oh yeah, no, this is fine. This is okay.
Good.
I'm okay with the events that are happening.
basically just gonna wait until I get
House is on fire.
one more, like, life drop, effectively, which shouldn't actually take that long.
You know, Mega Man's just sitting in a burning building. It's like, this is fine. He shits himself. He goes back and... This is fine.
Yeah. You know, just... What if Mega Man shit himself?
And went back in time and shit himself and killed Dr. Wily. And had a gun instead of an arm cannon.
Cool, awesome.
So there's life.
Okay,
I
God.
like the pink one, quick, man.
We've been looking over the notes here, and we found this really curious thing in the protocol. Now it says here that that the stability of the universe all depends on whether or not Mega Man shit himself in this particular time. Could you explain that one, God?
I don't know.
It's a holdover. The Mega Man doesn't do it.
Everyone at the office here is really confused about that one.
I'm literally just grinding for energy because stupid fucking item 3.
Well, here's a spoiler, Skull. Mega Man actually does shit himself in one of the games that happened in Mega Man 5.
Yeah, that makes sense. Mega Man 5 being the worst Mega Man.
It's the most okay Mega Man. It's not the worst Mega Man. That's Rockman Forte. Get it right. Get your back straight.
This is true. I just really do not like Mega Man 5.
Oh yeah, and 8's also shit, but... Honestly, I think I hate 8 more than I hate Rockman and Forte.
Real?
Well,
Real, honestly.
that's a claim.
8 is just not fun. Like, it just generally is not. I would have liked Mega Man and Bass more if they just, you know, accounted for the fact that Mega Man can't double jump. You know, that'd been nice.
Or just made less frustrating, horribly long levels like Burner Man stage. We don't talk about Burner Man. It's like I tried practicing it one time for this whole like Rockman retrospective playthrough, and I immediately dropped it, and I was like, I stopped at Burner Man. I was like, sorry, I'm not in the mood. I want to go record Rockman 5 instead.
Why is Mega Man shitting himself?
Anything that's not this game. Because he can. Hello.
I think the better question is why is Mega Man fighting all these Robo Dicks?
These guys just do way more damage than I think they do.
Oh yeah, they take like a quarter of your health.
Ridiculous.
Speaking of quarter of your health, wait until the beginning, early part of X3, because everything in that game hurts unarmored X for like a quarter of his health, and he has a tiny little health bar at the start.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. That's why one of the reasons I don't like X3, because they just amped up the difficulty way more than it should in the beginning. And that's not like
that's one of the reasons I love X3.
Well, it's one of those things where it's just like, games shouldn't go downhill on a difficulty curve, you know? That should not be the case. That's not how you make a game.
Oh yeah, no, it's whacked the fuck out. Oh, you could've gotten the... Oh, well, I mean, could've. Theoretically, I mean, had to...
I am not gonna use any of Crash Band stuff. Don't even.
Well, I mean, if I know there's a refill coming up, I'll generally get away with 100 pieces.
I don't risk it. I'm too scared of the booby trap. Like, I've had nightmares of having to go back and forth.
Here's the part where Mega Man shit himself. Look at the diarrhea water.
Yeah, right here.
Jesus Christ.
Mega Man just shat himself so bad he filled up an entire sewer system.
There we go.
Those spikes will always look cool to me, kid. I was like, ooh. Like, I would actually wince when I see them.
Oh, they're like urchins.
If you want to no damage this stage, in this hall right here, in order to not take damage, you have to use item.
Oh, that sounds awful.
Two assholes right there. Well, it's a short stage. It's just that's the one problem section.
I generally forgot about this. I'm gonna be so real. The only thing I think of about any of the Wily stages is booby trap. That's it.
Ow.
That's probably why.
He didn't flash too much that time. He actually didn't flash.
Oh.
Oh, now he's flashing a bit. He flashes a lot more on actual like hardware, on like raw capture. It like actually fucks up your eyes.
Yeah, no,
I have to actually, like,
that's...
during my recording, I actually had to edit out like a 5-minute thing where I actually had to close my eyes for a second.
Yeah, see,
oh
I'm
my
looking
God,
back
that
on
was
it on
so bad.
on the proper stream again here too. And that's why the warning is in the title now.
Better refill up your crash bomber.
Then the
Crash
question
Bomber's
is,
already
why is
filled up.
Mega
I
Man
made sure
swimming
that
in
was the
his shit?
first thing I filled up.
Look at that. You're all out. Look, you're all out of crash. You may as well have 0 crash bombs. We're never gonna get past Booby Trap. He's gonna fuck us up. He's gonna get us stuck. And dude, even I, if I'm scared of him, you know it's fucked up.
I am scared because it's so easy to fuck him up.
It's like he's not a bad boss, although you have to use the time barrage glitch to actually David, because he literally can't dodge his full laser attack with all sections alive. Oh yeah, Bubblehead's one of 2 uses in the game. Are you gonna show off a little bit of Atomic Fire?
What is Atomic Fire?
It's Keepman's weapon.
It's whose weapon?
Yeah, it's the
Heatman.
very first charge attack in the game. Like, it literally works like a Rockbuster shot. Except if you fully charge it, you only get 2 uses out of it. It's really funny. And it scorches everything in the game. It's also Quick Band's, like, 3rd tertiary. It's in the first.
I really just want this live. It would help.
Yeah, that's
it.
fair.
You fucking walk back before challenging Boobien.
Trust me, I have redone.
I wouldn't blame you, honestly. I wouldn't mind.
I have redone this stage. I have redone this stage to the point where I go all the way back over here to the beginning just to get those 2 little things to beat Booby Trap. It's fucking awful. I hate it.
Why did they design it like that? Like,
I don't know.
like who? Like, was it Inafune that did that? I mean, I wouldn't be surprised it was him, but
Yeah, that would
Probably
make
just the
sense.
result of developers still being used to the arcade mindset.
No,
at this
that
time.
was not an arcade mindset because literally you just die if you don't have
it
the,
was meant to
the
be
weapon.
a console game.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, still though, you know, people having their ideas of how difficult the game should be or like what the challenge should be, you know. So even though this was designed for consoles, you know.
Okay.
Aha.
I just forgot that Bubble Trap actually does that, and like I probably do need it. That's gonna be hard.
I think
actually.
you have to use item this. I don't
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
I'm locked the fuck in. I'm like trying to coach her through this. Like,
I can't
okay,
use
what
that?
did Booby Trap do to you? And there, you have to like get on the ladder and like fuck with it. Or you can use
Or that.
I didn't even realize you could. 'Cause next time I play the game, I'll make sure to do that.
Yeah, see, common solutions by that.
Yeah, no, for my Mega Man runs, I just did all one run and like one recording, and I just chop it up. Oh wait! Oh,
What?
I thought you jumped down the ladder.
Ah,
and I was
fuck.
like, okay, well,
Now she
I
did.
guess the other shoe dropped. Yeah,
Yeah.
there you go. But no, I had something like 36 runs on Rockman 2 because I just would not get down an order that I liked, and also half of those runs died to trap because I was doing them deathless. And I was like, Moving Trap is fucked up, and I'll probably be ranting about it in the actual playthrough for about a good 10 minutes, like even during the boss rush. I'm like, I cannot stress to you enough how difficult Moving Trap is.
Yeah, it's difficult in a way that it shouldn't be difficult. That's kind of the problem with it.
It's a broken kind of difficulty.
Speaking of difficulty, Katie joins hello and says, the infamous difficult Mega Man games. You know it.
Yeah, they're actually not that difficult, as I've continually told
they're not
Skulls.
They're not Contra or Castlevania hard, guys. It's like they're fairly breezy compared to those games.
Well,
Or even Bionic
fuck.
Commando. Getting nervous. You're getting scared.
Well, it's more so I just didn't realize how much further that jump was.
Yeah, and that's the real kicker too, is that on your walk of shame back to Boot trap, after a game over, you have to do this like slow platform section every single time. It's like they just designed the stage just to piss you off.
They did.
And the fucking music's droning on.
It's terrible music too. This is probably its worst soundtrack.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely the most suspenseful, but it's like, why is it, why did all these things have to, and it's like the most monotonous color palette. It's literally just all purple. It's like the Backrooms, Mega Man the Backrooms, but he went back in time and shot himself.
Real.
That's gonna be the running gag now. It's just he went back in time and shot himself.
That's what he did. That's how he changed everything.
Apparently.
Mega Boy, the Chinese landmines, he went back in time and shot himself, and he lost his leg in Chinese again.
Welcome back, Login. Let's see your.
I'm taking this section as
Hamza
safe
said,
as I can.
Yeah.
Hamza said, they ain't no Jack 2 get ambushed by 50 billion guards hard.
No, I don't know. That's. I mean, have you played MGS2 on European Extreme? Now you get ambushed by like guards.
What was that noise?
You hear an ant fart in Africa. What was that noise? Who's there? Who are you? Oh! Hopefully you don't lose too much health. And they put the sniper gel in the hallway. And this tiny little hallway that you gotta like do like brain surgery not to take a hit on before we're also in the hall
Brain surgery not to take a
Okay, but real quick.
This whole section is brain surgery.
Real quick, I got that Joe like clean, insanely clean.
You got him. Yeah, you got this. Yeah, you got this section like really good. Okay, here we go. Now,
boy.
No preamble. Here's the worst boss in history.
It's the
I
boss.
assume you know the order of operations.
I do not. Please walk me through it again, because I know I use this.
Okay, so we'll pause. Okay, we'll pause. So we gotta like do like a fucking Fire Emblem style battlefield synopsis.
Like no joke. That's what we
not
gotta
get
do.
that main wall. Here, I almost feel like I need to get out
It's
of map
right here, right?
traps just to, yeah, it's right there. You gotta use item 1 right there. You gotta throw it a very specific place because the hitbox here is broken and it'll just despawn the fucking item. So you gotta like do it as you're kind of like underneath the first platform right here on that ledge. And so it's like yeah, kind of like that almost. Yeah, there you go.
Oh no, I didn't.
You have to get the wall right there. I don't think you can, or maybe you can jump. I think you can like jump, barely make it.
Well,
on,
first
like,
thing, let's get this one.
Yeah,
that
you can
one's
get
free.
those two first. I go just one side and then the other side.
Fuck.
Oh yeah, the sprite.
Uh-oh. I think you gotta. Oh wait, you can get out. Okay.
Okay, that was
the
weird.
sprite limit's so.
It's
Yeah,
really
I recommend
fucking with
getting
this.
the two boobing traps on the far right here.
How
to
do
get
I
them out the way?
how do I get them?
You jump up over the wall on the right there. And then you can like use item 3 to like crawl yourself back out and not have to destroy the wall.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yes. Okay. Oh yeah, I'll do that.
Yeah, just that way you have less projectiles and less sprite flicker. Yeah, and you'll just use item 3 to crawl yourself out. That's how I do it. And you know, this is only 50% chance because on some level I can't execute it. I recommend destroying the wall on the bottom right.
Okay.
Just to get rid of those two. Get rid of that wall and that booby trap right there.
Legitimately, we do have to just kind of like get it, because like, it's one of those things where I don't really remember how to get it again.
You can really see the game start to run better now that there's less shit on screen.
Yeah, that's why I wanted to, so that way I could see as well. Okay, so you're gonna destroy that wall right there on the
Oh, and then I get it that way. Okay.
Yeah, and then you get that last one. That last boobing trap right there at the top.
So not this one, that one, right?
Yeah, that one. Yeah, because you have to do that wall. Too bad you can't hit them with the Buster. This would be so much easier.
Literally, that's my only complaint. Like, why didn't we just have Buster?
Yeah.
Look at all these E she's having. She used 3 of her 4.
Yeah, I don't care.
Like,
Wily
that's
isn't that
insane.
hard. Wily is not that hard. Beam Trap is that hard.
Well, Wily's hard if you have epilepsy.
Let's see here. How do I get this one again?
You gotta like, I think either you like get on the pixel of it and like try to like jump around it.
Fuck, I don't think I got it.
No, it's like you have to like get on the pixel and like jump onto the second platform. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Shit.
We need to start kinda...
No! I was close.
Oh.
Last chance.
We got it.
Oh, there we go.
Oh my god.
Oh, thank you, God. We're done. Oh,
Holy shit.
first try, idiot.
What is the like last possible second?
Do you see now, Skulls, just how awful it is?
No, I
That
knew
is the
about
worst part of the
about this thing. It's probably one of the most infamous things about Mega Man 2. But yeah, no,
That's probably why you were so scared. It's and no other boss is like this.
Literally no other boss.
is that specific. It's just, a lot of them are really hard. A lot of them are also pretty bullshit. But you know, this is like fucked up hard. This is like not fun hard.
Oh, Woodman. Not the one that I wanted, but it's fine.
Use atomic fire. Yeah, just use atomic charge them twice and kill them. Or if you're playing on normal mode, you can actually kill them in one hit. Because the Wily machine's weak to metal, so I like to serve a little bit of it.
Okay, so
I don't get why the beam trap is only weak to one weapon, but nothing else.
Like, and it's the one with the least amount of ammunition.
It's so fucking cryptic too. Like you gotta like squeeze yourself through so many ways. Like it's very hard to play.
I suppose it's realistic, I guess. If I was doing boobing trap in real life, first of all, I wouldn't be in that situation, but...
Well, like, that would not be me. I would simply punch the wall.
Yeah, you just Kool-Aid me. Yeah.
Hello, Eddie. Eddie says, Eddie has a member message, has been a member for 36 months at the Memory Lane Buddies viewer level. And he says, I got a shitty ad for a game called Last Furry, and I really hated it, so I'm blaming it on you guys.
Sorry, that's on me.
Oh,
that's totally on me, yeah.
Me with the information.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm not in control of what ads play on the streams. I'm sorry about that. Katie says a lot of them are difficult, a lot of them are BS. Yeah, like that one in particular though is like very infamously bullshit.
Yeah, it's literally just because you have to use one weapon and only one weapon, and it's the worst weapon in the entire game.
Like you know, it's just the level layout and the lack of options is just brutal.
That was the curse info we were talking about earlier.
One hit.
So, yeah, no, boobing trap is really like why I don't think Sonic Superstars bosses are so difficult. It's basically what I'm trying to say.
Well,
because it's like, you know, you fight boobing trap and it's like, well, it could be worse. Also, he's also weak to bubble lead.
Oh, he is? Okay, cool, awesome.
It's like a secondary weakness for him.
Actually, you know what? I'm not gonna use it because of Wily.
Yeah, it's fine. You can pellet the fucker to death. It's good. That's what I say when Buster on will pellet the fucker to death.
Because like bubble lead is still pretty good with its ammo, but sometimes Wily is not working with
you. Worry about the last boss. Yeah.
sometimes it's just better to use your lemons.
Or lemonade.
It's like, I think there was a meme one time where it was like a fucking like a really big like math equation Mega Man players figuring out their run, and then Mega Man players on the first boss, it's just somebody holding a lemon.
Also,
But
how have you...
I mean, you gotta start with lemons.
It's been quite a few days, Katie, but you know, there's some positive in there too. Like we're having a good little while with this here stream.
Wow, Mega Man sure looks easy
Oh,
peasy.
did you tell me about the
solid
first fact
squeezy.
about Metal Man?
We just got done with Metal Man. Metal Man died.
Oh yeah, I blinked and I literally missed it. Yeah, he died in one hit. That's the cursed thing about Metal Man. Apparently that was a design choice, by the way. They were like, oh yeah, Metal Man should be weak to his own weapon.
Yeah, weak to his own weapon. Yeah, I remember that from Clement's LP.
Use metal blades on Wyoming.
Let's see here. Wow, Mega Man sure looks easy peasy, soul to squeezy, says Eddie. Are you sure about that?
well, outside of Booby and Trap, this is a pretty tough game. It's just that, holy shit, the difficulty just spiked out of nowhere. And then it like immediately went back down. Ow. 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 Actually, if you somehow have like one crash bomb left, you can actually like hit Wily with one of them on the second phase, and he like immediately instantly dies because he has no iframes on him.
Huh.
So just a little bit of a kick in the teeth, just to be like,
my
oh yeah,
God.
it's pretty nice.
Yeah, it's really bad.
Ow.
Yeah, no, I can
that's
definitely
the part
see why they darkened the colors and blurred the image on like Nintendo
Anniversary.
oh, they did that there too. I was thinking about the Wii Virtual Console.
They also did that for that. I don't think they did it for Legacy Collection because they for a straight up like port of the.
The lead up to
I really like
this
this
little
section.
fight, really good.
Oh yeah, yeah. This like very
I think I game over.
atmospheric sort of.
No.
Okay, cool,
The
awesome.
oil, or I guess the blood or whatever, I just call it the blood, can kill you in like 3 hits. Because it like does like a stupid amount of damage.
I do.
It do that. On retro achievements, there's actually a thing where you do all of the boss rushes without taking damage, and also doing booby no damage.
No, thank you.
Which is fucked up, and at some point I intend to do it. But not today.
Not today.
Not today. Damn, those alien bastards shut up my ride. Alright, Dr. Wily, let's settle this bitch.
Duke Nukem
Imagine
crossed
Mega Man goes back in time, shits his pants, and becomes...
So like, I wanted to have another E-Tank here, but it just didn't happen. It's whatever.
It's fine. This boss isn't that bad. And even then, if you game over, you start from this corridor. It's really not. And you also get a free weapon refill. So it's not like you get like a dead game here.
True.
Also, it's a little disorienting. It feels like you're on a conveyor belt. You're not. It's just the background.
It's just the scrolling background.
Although it throws me off sometimes. It feels like I have to like jump harder than what I need.
Yeah.
Throws me off. Also, every other weapon heals Wily except for Bubble.
Yeah. It's
Like
really weird.
if you hit him with Bubble once and then like, or even like have him near dead, if you like switch to like Air Shooter, it just like immediately fills up all his health.
Wait, does that count for the Buster too?
Yeah, Buster too.
Yeah,
God
this is
damn,
another
what
one
is
of
with this
those.
game and like...
Well, in this case, I'm okay with it because Bubble Lead is also not 8 shots, it's like 20 something. And also aliens are like weak to water, that's like an old wives' tale.
And the only reason in particular why I try to keep as much Bubble Lead as I can is because of the multiple trials that you could go against Wily. The problem is whether or not if you have enough to keep going against Wily. Because if you don't, that's a full game over.
Yeah, but you get a refill after the game, so it's okay. So I never worry too much about Bubble Lead. I mean, I don't use Bubble Lead for much in general. I mean, I use it for the fake. That's it.
The other problem, of course, is that Wily does a lot of damage for what he's doing. So you have to actually be very wary.
Just shoot a pellet.
This was probably a while ago now, considering the whole Metal Man thing, but I want to go to Hamza's comment here that says the self-weakness was to make a cool video game secret so people would talk about the game.
Yeah. That is true.
I like the idea. It's like, you just imagine like a playground conversation is just like, yo man, did you know that Metal Man is such a bitch that he's weak to his own weapon?
Also, make sure you never hit stage select during the Wily stages.
Oh yeah, don't
because
be
it will
scared.
take you back to the stage select and you go back to Wily 1.
Oh god.
I don't even know why they give you the option. You can't even revisit Robomax stages game.
Yeah.
I don't know why they would do that. You have to get all 8 weapons and you cannot revisit stages after the... Except for the Wily stages for some reason. Yeah, I want to play the worst stages in the game again. Or what's the Boobeam Trap again?
I guess at some point here, since you got a full refill, you know, like... well, you're doing a pretty good job avoiding it, but what I was gonna say was like Flashman's thing would be good for that.
I didn't even realize I could do Flashman's thing. I'm gonna be so honest. I'm too
If she
used to
dies
doing
to
it
it
wrong.
again, maybe she might try it out. I never even tried it in this room, I don't think. Or maybe once a long time ago. It probably works. I mean, Flashman's is pretty...
Yeah,
absolute
like,
with the,
I was gonna say, because
the time
considering everything else, it seems like Flashman's weapon is just a general time stop.
I think Flashman also just freezes Wily. I don't think it heals him. That'd be very dumb if it did. Yes, time stop. Now I'll heal. Yes, you shot me with fire. I'm now healed. You shot me with razor blades. I'll heal now. Oh, I think that's the game.
Ooh. It's gonna be a close call here.
Oh, thank goodness.
Yeah!
Ooh.
Let's
There we
go! My
Everyone-
eyes are bleeding!
Oh yeah, ow. Ow, 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 ow.
I do think this is a really cool reveal too, that you're just fighting a little program out of all things, and Wily's
Yeah,
just in the back.
Well, in Japan, Japan just had the biggest clickbait of all time. It was rocking to the Dr. Wily. That was his big secret, was that he was a holographist, not an alien.
Please forgive me.
Hold up, I don't think I'm supposed to be like that. Oh, cause I'm dead! Let's go!
Oh,
I died at the
you
same
died.
time.
Oh, yeah. I
Yeah.
just saw- Oh, no. That was really close. No, it's like you both died. It's like it's just the frame.
Yeah.
I hope when we get to Mega Man 9, it's just that frame.
This is Mega Man reflecting in the afterlife.
I really like this ending, actually.
It's a really good ending.
Because they weren't sure if they were gonna like make another one after this, because this was done pretty much pro bono. Like this was done in their spare time,
Pro boner?
and they were like, you know, and no pro bono.
Pro boner?
Yeah, pro boner. And this was kind of like Mega Man contemplating existence, and kind of. Also, that was Sakura and Typhoon. It was like Japanese.
I would also like to make mention here that this is probably the first time that Mega Man actually considers killing Wily. Like, legitimately, he starts considering it. And the thing that I like about Mega Man, and I hate about X, is that, whatchamacalls, is that, X is consistently worried about everything in his life. He is completely subconscious.
Yeah.
And he just is a little shit. And just like, did I do the right thing? Oh, what about Sigma?
Well, I feel like the first 3 games, I think he was justified, but like 4 onwards, he was just whining.
From
And then
3 and
X7
onward,
gets in
he
trouble
was a
with that.
whiner, as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah, like X3 was kind of the last game where it was like, okay, no, it's like,
I
why must robots fight? I'm like, this is cool.
Yeah, it generally is
Because
confusing to
Capcom
me.
demands more sequels. And then X7, it was just we'll get to X7. I'll have a crash out about X7. if I do cover X7 at some point, I'll have a crash out about it. I might do it on my channel at some point. I'll do X7. I'll be like, you know, and I just have like this whole crash out after the playthrough. I just turn on Facebook. I just have like some ordinary gamer style crash out, and I start hitting the desk.
So I think an important thing to realize about X7 is that the best part about that game is that you could skip a lot of the game. Like because the way the 3D levels work.
Yeah, but you know, I want to show off a little bit as best I can in X7.
I would also
like that game is so slow. But
I would also like to make mention that my headcanon for Mega Man X is that Sigma has a very, very high voice. Like,
yeah, he is helium.
Yeah, generally I think that is the case. It makes no sense otherwise. I don't want to spoil too much about Mega Man X, but Sigma is literally just kind of the worst villain ever. He's just...
X4 Sigma has a very high nasally voice, and we'll get into that when we cover that game, and that's very funny.
But that's my
because
point.
His laugh is just drop dead hysterical.
This is my point, though. It's just kind of like out of everything, you know. So that was Mega Man 2, y'all. What did you think about it, Skulls? We need your opinion.
It was a very fun and entertaining playthrough.
I'm glad you had a good time.
I love the part where Mega Man shits himself and goes back in time.
Yeah, we need that playthrough. We need to see Mega Man shit himself and go back in time. Then we'll know.
I'm gonna make a Mega Man Maker level, or like a Wild Castle section of just like Mega Man himself and goes back in time. There's just fucking dinosaurs everywhere, and I just have all the brown weapons that like get the brown risky.
He goes in the brown water and everything.
Yeah, I think they have the brown water from WiiWii Stage 2 in this game. I think they have that in that game.
So basically, you just have it to where, like, Mega Man goes to the toilet to go shit himself, falls into the toilet, it's a time machine. Like a hot tub time machine, but like a smaller version of it.
Yeah, and WiiWii's weakness is like one of the brown weapons, and he shits all over WiiWii. He's been pooping the entire castle.
No, it's P related. It's gonna be Frogman's weapon.
Oh, Toadman.
Yeah, Toadman.
Rain Flush.
Yeah.
Next time I take a piss, I'm gonna say like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go do Rain Flush.
I mean, yeah,
I'm gonna go tell my significant other because he's moving in tomorrow morning, so he'll be here, and I'll
let's go.
Come in and you know, I'll tell him that Mega Man went back in time and shit himself because he's also a big Mega Man fan.
So which one of you is the Mega Man X and which one is the Zero?
I'm the Zero because I have the much longer hair. I mean, he also has long hair, but he's also more of a whiner.
You know, I do like the idea that that dude comes in and then you're just like, okay, I have to stop you right now. I know we got a lot of important unpacking to do and all that, but have you heard about the Mega Man poop timeline?
Yeah,
it's like, I gotta tell you, I got the shower expanded and all that good stuff. But I need to tell you that Mega Man goes back in time and shits himself, and what the fuck are you talking about? He fucking takes off his glasses, fucking like blows on him and like wipes them off, and is like, boy, those cracks have gone to your head again.
Yeah, honestly, no, this is. I get why YouTubers do it now. Why they make their stupid ass what if videos. It's just too funny not to.
And I want you to have a physical image of this because I'm 4'9" and he's like 6'6". Like
oh my
6'5".
god!
Holy!
So I have to look up at
wow!
him.
You got so lucky. God, I wish I had that in my life. Oh my god!
Wow.
So I'm like looking up at him and I'm like, hey, you know, Mega Man. I just run up to him and I like grab his legs and I'm like, oh yeah, Mega Man goes back in time and shit himself as I say wide eyes, the twinkle in my eye.
Twinkle twinkle. Mega Man's time shifter machine, and well, it's not his. That's the whole point of him going back in time when he shits himself. Because it's a hot tub time machine, but in a mini version of it.
Is this? Wait a second. Is that the timeline where Quint comes from?
Quint? Who is Quint? He's in
the Sakugarni from Rockman X, not Rockman X, Rockman World 2 on the Game Boy. Well, with the time machine.
Oh, I haven't
Jack-
played.
Can it-
I haven't
can
played
it not be
Rockman World
the-
2.
Can it not be the Quint from Jaws?
It could also be the Quint from Jaws. Imagine Quint from Jaws teams up with Mega Man and they go back in the time to so
I put that there just because it is technically the end of stream.
Mother 2, Geek goes back in time to shit himself.
What if Ness went back in time and shit himself?
I wonder if Sonic's gonna go back in time again. Should have Sonic CD, Sonic goes back in time and shits himself.
Yeah, it is about time travel, you're right. Oh my god, is the Wily Wars
Yes.
about Mega Man going back in time and shitting himself?
Oh my
Kind
god,
of,
yeah.
actually, because half the game sounds like electronic farts coming from the Mega Drive hardware, at least one.
Okay,
Sounds
so
like
we,
that,
we have it
so-
we have it confirmed. Wily Wars is the Mega Man poop timeline.
Yeah.
Oh, I love it. It's good.
Yeah, yeah. So, like, how are we gonna... So, like... Okay, yeah, I guess I would cover Wily Wars after she's all done with 9 and 10 and 11. Yeah. That's how
Whenever you feel like it.
Because I want her to at least cover 1, 2, and 3 first, because those are
Yeah, that
actually
would
my
make sense.
I mean, I already have done one, so we're good on that. That was in the stream. The only reason why
Oh,
I'm
we just
doing
finished
Powered
2.
Up. Yes, so we're gonna be on 3 next. 3 is gonna be the next one that we're gonna go after it, and that I'm not looking forward to it. I might actually just do the Game Boy Mega Man first, because it is technically part of the next part of the timeline.
Honestly, I wouldn't mind doing them in kind of release order, where you do 1 and 2, and then do Rockman World 1, and then 3, and then Rockman World 2, and then 4 and 5, and
Yeah.
then Rockman World 3 and 4.
I think that's a better way to do it, simply because the way that the Game Boys work. And I never played
And
the
then
Game Boy
I think
versions.
around the time, by the time you get to Famicom 4, I think that's when I would do Wily, like right after that.
All right, yeah, that sounds like a plan. It is Skull's little collab thing that he wants to do. So
Yeah, I mean, you know, you just let me know, and I'll just fill in the
I might
stream.
honestly do speedruns of 1, 2, and 3 just to get them all done within like 2 hours, and then we'll just do Wily Tower as just normal. Because Wily
you know,
Tower is only 3 stages in a tower.
That's an interesting idea.
Because
I
I
like
know
that.
the pause glitches for Wily Wars, because he can just damage buffer half the shit in that game, because the game uses the same engine for all 3 games.
oh, nice.
Yeah.
But
Because I can do, I think there was an old video that I don't have any, that I did Wily Wars Rockman 1 in about, I want to say about 20 minutes.
well,
Yeah, buddy.
what did you learn from this, Skulls? I want to hear what you learned from this.
Well, I think you two very emphatically gave me the reminder that they're called Yoku blocks. I think we learned a lot about the Mega Man poop timeline.
Boobine Trap, of course.
Yeah, like I knew about that. Just how terrible the whole crash bomber thing is. Like, this is one of the worst sections in
Like, I'm usually not that afraid, but we are streaming on top of everything, so there's just the streamer curse is just too real.
It really is. It really is. If those last 2 streams of Lost Levels has you know, reinforced that for me. Goodness. But yeah, I get you. I rediscovered Metal Man dying to his own attack in 1 hit.
Yeah.
At least on normal difficulty, because I know on difficult they increased it. They made it a lot harder by making it 2 hits.
A little too hard, honestly. Who could do that? Who could hit something twice?
Yeah. I mean, I get higher difficulties; they're supposed to be harder, but I mean, like, that's twice as much.
Right? Jeez. Well, as I said before, Skulls, these games are very transferable in terms of, like, how well you do at them. So if you're getting good at one of them, you'll be good at all of them relatively. That's just kind of how it
Yeah,
works.
until you get to like 7, in which case the engine kind of changes. But I mean, generally speaking, it's still the same gameplay. You physics.
Yeah. Well, 7 is like that. 8 actually changes the way the physics work, and that's the main reason why
Yeah,
I
because
really like
Mega Man
7.
has more like wind up.
Yeah. I don't know why they did 8 and Rockman and Fort the way they did, because like it just doesn't work in a way that I like, and like it kind of made me hate Mega Man for a while.
So I assume you're gonna do the SNES port. I'm gonna do the GBA port as Rock. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do the absolute hardest thing possible.
It's
So wish me luck on King Tank.
So
I was gonna say it's like me willingly playing Sonic the Hedgehog Genesis.
It's not as bad as that. There's not like horrible slowdown. It's like it runs fine. It plays just fine.
It's just the screen crunch.
screen crunching
yeah,
makes
and the
certain
game
jumps
was
harder,
not designed for that.
and
like King Tank, you can't even see the full thing on
yeah,
the screen. Like you can barely see half of it on the SNES version, but the GBA version, you can see like the treads and it.
Oh my god.
It's so funny too because it has barely any lore to actually add to the classic version. It's just kind of like Bass is teaming up with you because of a bigger threat. It's kind of stupid.
They didn't even have an original WiiWii machine. They just use 8's WiiWii machine, except with a different attack pad. Like what a piece of shit game.
Generally.
A hard piece of shit game. Like I actually don't mind it when I'm playing the ROM hack that allows you to switch them on the fly. But it's like, wow, the vanilla game is brutal. And also the Yoku blocks are fucked up in that game. Like there's like one section that's over an entire pit of spikes, and it goes on for like 2 minutes straight.
Oh my god.
And if you fall once, you have to either start halfway or you fall into the pit of spikes.
So one thing I had to add here at Yancey, just as a quick thing, we're gonna need you to have like a little reactive and a little thing that we could add you to the little situation if you're gonna join us with the Mega Man Classic games.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'll have to go get my stream avatar at some point. I'll if y'all are willing to update the layout.
It won't be that
Speaking
hard.
Of which, Lost whipped this up and it looks so cool.
I'm glad you like it. It took me like a solid hour.
Yeah, well, you know, that was a damn good hour.
No, thank you. I appreciate it.
Very, very nice.
Yeah.
Did you take the boss frames from 3 or 7, or was it 5 or 6?
The what frames?
The boss frames that are over your portraits.
I took it from 9.
Oh, you took it from 9. Okay,
yes.
I was thinking it was one of the ones that had a particularly blue background.
I mainly just really like 9 a whole lot, so that's why I did it.
Imagine liking 9. That's crazy.
I love 9. 9 is the best.
No, I love 9. You see my tier list. You know I love 9, but
real.
Hamza
but
says,
I know there are some people out there that are like, 9 is the worst Mega Man game. It's not fun. That we shouldn't have nostalgic callbacks at all.
I do find it kind of odd that like a lot of people will hate 9, but you always ask them the reason why, and it's always because of something that like they just cannot grasp as like a thing.
Just don't suck at the game.
Yeah, pretty much. Like they're just mad that they suck at the game. Like that's literally it. And it's like, but
like I'm gonna kick 9's ass with Proto Man, and I take double damage, and I have no E. So you know, it's gonna be fun.
There we go. That's where Yancey will be.
yeah, buddy.
It's gonna be a good game. I'll have a charge, and I'll have a slide, and you know, it sucks to be lost, but you know, I'm always gonna have a charge and a slide. I get to do Rockman for Rockman and Forte, but at least I get the fun character.
I mean, so I know it's gonna be a controversial take for a lot of people, but I don't like slide. I don't think slide should be in classic at all. It does not add anything to gameplay. Straight up.
See, I think charge shot is the more redundant. I think slide a lot more.
I like the charge shot in the sense that Mega Man 7 did it, because Mega Man 7 does it to where you either hit him for 2 damage or you could shoot for 3. There's a trade-off between it, and I like that idea, but I don't care for it. I could give or take with it, but the slide itself, you just never make a real reason why we should have slide in any Mega Man game. And I do mean any Mega Man game.
I'm gonna show why. I'm gonna make you see. You're gonna see me slide jump all over the place.
It's not about slide jumping. I know what slide jumping is. I'm just saying, have all the momentum base and all the other cool shit with X. That way X has its own personal identity. That's really it.
See, and I think Classic would be horribly boring without the slide.
I'm sure.
Because it's like you're just kind of running everywhere, and it's like, well, you know, I mean, I like running, but I'd like to have something to get a move on a little bit.
I like jumping and shooting. I don't know what to tell you. It's just one of those things.
I mean, I also love jumping and shooting. I mean, we're Rock Band fans. We like jumping and shooting.
Yeah.
You know, but I also like to slide and charge my buster.
Yeah, true. Sliding can help with dodging. You're right about that, Hams. So I do relent on that point, but it's one of those things where I think it's a cooler idea to have X actually have movement options compared to Classic. It's more of a making aesthetic.
Boob options for a second.
Yeah, I was I had to think about that for a second. I was like, I do like X having booba, and I was like, what?
I do like Zero's boobas. Those are pretty interesting.
It's like that moment in the second Mario movie where it sounds like the one Luma saying fucking.
Where they say heck.
I like the part where Mario and they have the guns in it.
Oh yeah, that was beautiful.
Now, like the part where Luigi sniffs Mario's socks.
Yeah, that one was a little weird.
That was a little odd.
Oh yeah, just to mention, we are in the Q&A segment now. So if anyone has comments, questions, concerns, complaints, you know, all that, do let us know.
Also, hold on. I just added a little Rush shop music to it, so if anyone could confirm that you're hearing that.
Yeah.
And since I guess Lost has a 0 for X4, I'm gonna use X. Because that's the only way I'm gonna like doing a run of X6.
What?
Since Lost has 0 for X4, and she wants to do 0 for X4, for my 0 game, I'm gonna use X6.
Oh, that's fair.
Because that's the only way I can really tolerate a casual playthrough of X6. I'm gonna play it all on Extreme, but... Because that's the only way I can play X6 at this point, because I'm so fucking broken as a person.
I apologize for the Mega Man 9 jump scream. It was way too loud, I agree. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, no. Yeah, I'll just have 0 for X. Because he's pretty cool in that game.
As long as I'm around for what am I fighting for, then I think I can consider my life complete.
No, this can't be happening.
Yeah,
Dude, when I was you know, still semi-serious about voice acting, like around 2017 or so, I listened to oh god, what's his name? It's another clip from like Clement. He put it in a Power Rangers playthrough, funnily enough, but it was one of Zero's later voice actors who decided, for funsies, to dub that scene, and he did a fucking incredible job of it. Same script and everything and whatnot. I was like, you know, that inspires me. I want to give this a shot too, and then I never did. So that was something that I legit wanted to try and see if I could pull it off, at least, like, you know, I don't think anyone's gonna be as good as that guy did, but you know,
so
just for my own curiosity.
What's funny to me is that all Mega Man voice acting, as far as I am concerned, literally they just had one They had 1 hour in the record booth.
Oh yeah, yeah. There really is something about video games in the '90s and a little bit of the early 2000s as well, as just like, because I believe in in a later interview with some of the actors from Mega Man 8, like the English version, they were just like, yeah, they took us into Capcom's headquarters in Japan, stuck us in a broom closet, and just gave us the script right there, and you know, like that's crazy to me. But it also makes sense because a lot of other video games would do the same thing. So you'd
Japanese company
sometimes,
in the 90s.
yeah, sometimes you would get like the professional production for your voice acting, and then other times you would get the voice actors are in a broom closet in Japan, saying their lines with terrible direction.
Yeah.
I still can't believe they had the same voice actors for X Classic for 8 and X4. Which, that's such a whiplash. It's like this very serious line, and then it's like, where do we find Dr. Wily?
I do always find it kind of funny that, like, Mega Man X is, like, something that a lot of people want, and, like, if we're gonna get down to the nitty-gritty of it, Mega Man X does literally 2 things. Save Zero's life in Mega Man X2, and, become evil. Those are the only 2 things that he actually does.
Well, we'll get into that. That second.
Listen, I'm just...
Yeah,
am I wrong? Am I wrong?
I mean, you're kind of wrong. Technically, you're.
So there's more that he does?
It's a whole plot twist in the first Zero game. We'll get into it.
All right.
Cover the X series first, then we'll get into it.
Hamza here says, oh yeah, also the Mega Man 8 and X4 voice acting was done at the same time. The VA
Yes.
didn't know if she was doing Mega Man's or X's lines. That's fucking incredible.
It's very funny.
That I just love the idea that we are not enemies, and then what am I fighting for? We're recorded like an hour apart from each other.
I think Zero, was also voiced by Duo, the "What am I fighting for" guy. I think he also voiced Duo in 8.
That's something. Okay, but who voiced Clown Man? Because, dear God.
Now Aquaman.
Hey, I'm Aquaman, but you can call me handsome guy.
I like that.
Oh, is that the one I'm thinking of?
Yeah,
They
Clown
could-
Man was... I forgot what Clown Man thing was. I just played 8 like a few months ago.
I'm so sorry. I'm so
I know
sorry
he
you had to
said
play
something cursed.
8.
Well, I played Saturn 8. I played Saturn 8 on a... so it was fun.
Oh, we should probably mention the fact that Saturn 8 is the best version of 8 because it has literally 2 extra
if I'm playing
things.
8, it's gonna be on Saturn.
Yeah.
I was wondering about that.
No, I was planning to do that. I do have access to
Okay,
a
you're
Saturn,
gonna-
so we're good.
Okay, that's good. You're gonna do 8 on Saturn.
Yeah.
Oh man.
So I'm gonna assume you're gonna cover the extra little goodie.
I just know it has extra little goodie. I'm not sure if I'll cover it, mainly because I just don't know.
If not, I'll make like a bonus video or something to like the description or something where I show off the 2 fights.
Yeah, it's just literally 2 fights, and that's it. Which is fine.
I just know
it's
that
little neat things.
I just know that one of the Robot Masters in Mega Man 8, despite the big towering design, has that really high pitched voice and whatnot that made me like do a double take, and then Bounce Man in 11 gave me like the exact same feels.
See, Bounce Man didn't throw me off, but the
It was
Robot
just
Master
like-
voices in English Shader, fucking straight.
Dude was just like, "Hi, I'm Bounce Man," and I was like, "Oh, you're exactly like the dude from Mega Man 8."
Dude literally just came in here and said, "Hi, I'm Bounce Man." Dude was shook.
Yeah, I get. Yeah, there's a lot of little games that I know of that like are like the best version of it, and you wouldn't realize that from the start. Like, I'm getting the list right now because I actually compiled a list. of the best version of said game. So, Super Mario Brothers Deluxe, Resident Evil 4 Wii Edition, Skies of Arcadia Legends, Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing with Banjo-Kazooie, Eternal Sonata PS3 version, Crash Bandicoot, the remake of it, the insane Sega Ages.
I disagree on that, but
the reason why
you
is
like
because
original Crash more.
Yeah, like
I prefer the hitboxes of original Crash.
that's fair. They did kind of fix the hitboxes that were having trouble for a lot of people for the Insane trilogy, but I get why you wouldn't.
Fucks me up.
But the reason why it's the better version is because you don't need to like get everything without dying. You just need to get the colored ones.
Yeah, I guess for Crash 1,
yeah,
it would be better to play it on.
Literally just Crash 1. That's all I have it. Sega Ages Phantasy Star, Sega Ages Outrun, Sega Ages Sonic the Hedgehog, Mega Man Powered Up, Fight Night Round 2, specifically the GameCube version, because you get the SNES version of Punch-Out. Gunbird 2, Dreamcast version. It has Morgan, and has various options that are also on the Switch and Steam versions.
Soul Calibur 4 for the PS3 because they had Darth Vader.
That's what I played.
we're not doing that specifically, but something that I found very interesting. Street Fighter Alpha 3 Max on the PSP is the best version of that game. It is insane that it's
double upper is very interesting.
It's really weird. Here. Ever play the Java?
Well, in terms of casual play, in terms of competitive, I actually prefer Vanilla Alpha, but
I mean, yes, but we're talking about like all the things that it has attached to it.
Yeah.
And
casual, yes.
That one has like so many more. That was just some of them that I found. I was like, ooh, that's neat. That we have all this and that. I had Mega Man 8 on here or no? I'm genuinely surprised I didn't have Mega Man on 8 here on before. I'll do that now.
Watch, I'm gonna have covered all these Rockman games throughout the summer coming up, and then immediately I just cover Fallout 1 and then people are like, I came here for Mega Man. What is this like game about like death and nuclear fallout and whatever? And it's like, I don't know.
Nuclear warfare. What is this?
I want to play a game that's
Mega Man Legends.
2 hours. Yeah, the game got it. Yeah, oddly enough, like really about nukes later. And just destroying the fucking world at the end of every series.
I was so surprised to learn through Johnny's reviews, like the lore that's in Mega Man Legends is like it's really fucked up actually.
Yeah. Oh no. Yeah. The story in general is just nutty. Like once we get to 0, it just gets like really depressing really fast. And then ZX is like a little bit happier. And then like Legends is like really fucked up, but it has like the lightest atmosphere outside of the classic series.
It really is.
No, but I can't wait for Fallout. Even though nobody probably in my audience cares about Fallout.
I mean, I don't care about Fallout. I'm gonna be
Sometimes you just gotta branch out, you know?
Well, yeah, because I want to play a game that lasts a little longer, 2 hours. You know, that's a little bit easier on my hands because I'm starting to get... My hands are starting to stiffen up at my age.
Oof.
Because, those minimalist X runs really fucked up my middle fingers.
That makes sense.
Because there was a time where I'd actually put X's fire button on R2 at one point. And at one point I would just be mashing so hard because the PlayStation 1's slow rate of fire, because X4, X5, X6 have a slower rate of fire than any other Mega Man game. So I would just effectively be perpetually flipping the bird for like hours after an attempt.
Oof.
So I'm just walking around flipping people off, basically.
Oh no. Nukes. What is this? Sonic Chaos? Oh dear.
What is this? Sonic Chaos? Oh, that's funny as fuck. That completely caught me off guard, and then it like awakened a core memory.
Oh,
and Mega Man goes back in time and shits itself.
Also, I wanted to say really quick here, Hams. You ever played the Java phone versions of Mega Man? And yes, I have. I've specifically played Mega Man 2, the one that we just played. No, it's fine, because I was actually able to beat all the Robot Masters really easy on my brother's phone, because the frame rate on that is so bad, it made everything easier. I was able to get through Quick Man stage the first time through that I've ever played that stage.
How about Boobing Trap? How did you do against Boobing
No,
Trap?
just the Robot Masters. I didn't go further than that. I was like, I know Wily stages are awful. It's not my phone. I'm not dealing with this.
Yeah, just play the game up until you don't want to play the game anymore. That's fine. Trust me, I wouldn't fault you for it. Playing on a Java phone with Boobing, ask me to do no damage Boobing Trap on a Java phone would be like, yeah, no, that.
But yeah, it's kind of one of the things that I knocked Mega Man 2 down a lot from, because generally speaking, Mega Man 2 is really fun until the Wily stages. The Wily stages are the part where I'm like, yeah, I'm not having a good time anymore.
Yeah, the first 8 stages, it's like it's better than the first game, but then as a whole, it's like it's worse, because it's like the final couple of stages are just, they're just really rough. Like, it's like they got the Mega Man 1 designers back to do the Wily stages, and they had like everybody from like 3 onwards design the 8 Robot Master stages.
Yeah.
That aren't just ball-bustingly difficult.
Which is so wild, because Mega Man 3, the way that it works, all the Wily stages are now just revisited stages, and they suck ass, and I hate them so much.
We'll get into 3 and its weird pacing issues, because it's like the Wily stages are free, like, give-me's, and then like the Talk Robot stages are just fucked up difficult.
Yeah.
Although they're not as bad as anything in 2. Like, they're still, like, they're hard by 3, because 3 is a breezier game.
It does at least have some proper difficulty, because those stages are pretty much like a precursor to the final boss, which I'm fine with, it being the hardest part of the game. But Mega Man does have a tendency to have that difficulty problem, which I'm always a little bit annoyed about, because generally speaking, you're going to have a hard time in the beginning, and then a hard time in the middle part where you start the Wily stages. That's kind of it.
It wouldn't be so difficult if, you know, 1/3 of the weapons weren't broken and useless.
For Mega Man 3, or?
3, because 6 of the 8 are, like, alright, and then, like, the other 2 are just, like, Topspin and Spark Shock literally are useless. They cannot be used on.
Topspin is not useless,
I mean, you can
but
hit
its barrier's way too awful. Like,
Topspin has a thing where it's like if you're in the enemy's hitbox, it just like uses up all the energy in one go, and then because it has something of a randomized energy usage, because sometimes it won't take any, sometimes it'll take half, sometimes it'll take 2/3, sometimes it'll take the entire thing.
Well, that's
it depends on where you are, the hitbox, and where you get hit, and how you hit the enemy.
That's my point. Is you need to know all these little things in order to use Top Man's weapon properly, and like it's a really good weapon if you know how to use it properly. But the scaling scale is way too high. It's like playing Gen in Street Fighter 4, where it's like, yes, technically you do have 2 different characters you're playing as, but good luck trying to do anything with it.
And technically, Topspin's the best weapon in the game if you don't use it as intended. If you switch to it and you do one Topspin while standing still, like not trying to hit anything, and you immediately, as it's happening, you switch back to the Buster and fire 1 pellet, it kills everything in the game and dies in 1 hit because it still thinks it's Topspin.
Real?
And you're inside the enemy's hitbox. Yeah, no, you can kill a whole bunch of. You can kill the final boss like that if you wanted to.
But Mega Man's weird skulls. It's really weird.
It really
we'll
do
get into
me.
how busted 3 is later. We'll get into it and all the weird like debug shit they left in the game.
But 3 definitely feels like the last game where they're actually trying to figure things out for Mega Man, and then Order 6 they understood what they're doing.
Well, I mean, 6 also has a weird thing where you can't slide jump and you're locked in the sliding.
That's not too bad comparatively. I'm just saying a matter of
Bad
like them getting the formula down. Like
yeah, it was very polished. It wasn't broken. There wasn't anything broken in 4 through 6 except for one thing on 4. There's a certain thing at the end of a certain boss battle. If you use Toad with your weapon and you hit him as he's retreating, he dies and the game locks up.
Yeah, 3 was rushed. You are correct. Out of 4 through 6, Nancy, what's your favorite one?
6.
Yes, same.
And then 4 is like 2nd place.
It's kind of insane how good 6 actually is if you don't have someone talking in your ear, you know?
Yeah, no, 6 is great. I love me 6. I played Complete Work 6 recently as like a little practice run. I was like, damn, 6 is really good except for that one slide. It would be perfect if it didn't have... It beat 7 if it didn't have that issue, and 7 doesn't have that issue. It's like 6 is the only game that doesn't have the slide jump.
That makes sense, yeah.
Like, it'll forever be 2nd place because of that, but it's like 6 is so good. It's like 6 and 7 were just them making like banger after banger.
So 4, the one that Skull's dad comes from, I consider 4 to be the exact average of a Mega Man game. Like, if you're thinking Mega Man, like how it plays, how it does everything, 4 is exactly it.
I think 5.
You think 5 is it? Is it because of Charge Shot?
Yeah, 5 is
No,
Charge Shot, it's fairly approachable. It was actually designed to be fairly approachable. Yeah, no, I think 5 is like a good introduction. It's not too hard, not too easy. You can generally buster only all the bosses. There's nothing like egregious in there. The main stages aren't bad.
That's more of like an easy, not an average. I'm talking about literally the most average game.
Oh yeah, in terms of balance difficulty, oh yeah, no, 4 is like the most like
No, not balance difficulty. I'm talking about literally everything being average about it. There's nothing that's good or worse.
Yeah, that's what I was initially saying.
So you still think it would be 5 for you?
Yeah, it doesn't do anything offensive, but it doesn't do anything like mind.
I mean, I was offended by it.
Because 4 does some mind-blowing stuff.
Okay, fair enough. Particularly I don't like about 5 is the simple fact that, like, the Charge Shot is too busted, and it's so annoying as a noise.
I mean, my mother hates the Charge Shot, but I mean, I wasn't bothered by it.
Maybe it's a girl thing.
She was also really Kirby's in Hell.
That really is such a parent thing. I know I've mentioned it with, like, say the
Women, am I right, Skull? Hate the Charge Shot.
Like, I've mentioned it before on other streams, like in Sonic Adventure 2, for instance, when you're playing as Tails or Eggman, and like, you know, you're firing, like, you know, yeah, just imagine sitting, like, you know, if your video game setup is in the living room and you're just playing that, and like you got people around, I'm sure that got really fucking annoying for them, you know.
Yeah, there's a reason why a mod exists in the PC version to either turn it down or even turn it off.
Let's go. But, you know, that's just women, I guess. You know, we hate Charge Shot.
Yeah, the men hate the beep, but the women hate that one.
Just like that one Simpsons sitcom bit where, like, he's like driving and has the 2 different pupils.
Well, my mom hated the X Charge Shot, like the.
I don't like that one either, but it's at least not annoying like 5's is, you know? Like, I'll tolerate it.
Yeah, no, my mom never had a problem with the classic Charge Shot, but like my mom had a problem with the X Charge Shot. Like, she hated it. Luckily, I had a TV in my own room, so it was just when she would walk in.
I'm just saying, I like this new development.
He's playing X again.
I like this new development of finding out that women hate Charge Shot.
Yeah. But the men love it, though.
Men can't get enough of Charge Shot, I'm gonna be honest.
I mean, he can't get enough of my Charge Shot. He definitely knows that.
Winky face.
Oh man. What upsets me is that I for the life of me right now can't think of a video game sound effect that that annoys me, which I know that there is somewhere out there, but I
Hold up,
legitimately can't fucking think of one right now.
Hold up, I got it.
Jump, jump.
The modern Sonic jump ball sound effect annoys me. I missed a point.
No, you didn't know. You didn't notice, but I was doing the jump slide.
Jump.
Oh yeah,
Oh my.
jump,
Slide.
jump, slide. Yeah, wait until we get to Wily Stage 1. I'm gonna be counting deaths.
That's fair.
That's a pretty brutal section by my. That's
Yeah.
It's like Frostman gets you ready at the very beginning of the game for it, but it's like that's not enough. It needed to come up at least another time.
The green wisp that flies from Sonic Colors is pretty annoying. That song is amazing.
Yeah, I love that one.
It's so heavenly. How could you be annoyed by that, Mr. Eddie Man?
Oh, I can't wait for Eddie to be in the next game, or in 4. I'm sorry.
Oh yeah. I love Eddie. Eddie's just like a nice little dude that helps Mega Man.
I love in all the art. It just shows like Eddie like riding on top of Rush.
It's cute.
I like that he's like a little guy that just rides a dog.
All right, I think we should start to actually end the stream.
He has no arms
Skulls.
either.
Yeah, I was thinking sort of the same thing. So
yeah, I gotta go to work in like 40 minutes.
Yeah. All right. So we're wrapping up now, but to everyone who attended here and everything, this was a good time, genuinely, and I'm really thankful to everyone who stopped by, said hello, and enjoyed the sights and sounds of Lost. Absolutely making Mega Man 2 her bitch. So good gameplay on Lost part, and thank you so much for accepting the offer to even do this in the first place.
I mean, I wanted to do it in the sense that you play through it, but I understand it is a trial and a half just to keep going through it. So this is the next best thing as far as I'm concerned, that you at least get to watch and appreciate it.
You know, I do genuinely like to get my friends involved too, especially with my current situation and things working and not working, and it's such a headache. So again, this is very, very appreciated. Um, and to Yancy, thank you for joining the VC as well.
Yeah, the little surprise
Yeah,
guest.
I'll be back.
You better
Yeah, buddy.
be back with a little
free
reactive
instructions.
thing so people can actually see you instead of seeing the empty box.
I would like you guys to probably like let me know when a stream is, maybe like a day ahead of time, because you got to realize I am a doctor.
Yeah.
So that way I can kind of work around it a little bit, or at least 6 hours ahead of time or something like that.
We could, if you two are willing, make a group chat at some point to coordinate the
Yeah, that'd be.
because
Yeah, that's fine.
apparently we're getting a lot of Mega Man this year. So
Yeah, we're probably gonna be done with the classic series, and maybe I'll be in it for the X by the end of this.
I mean, the classic series has like 14 games, so it's at least 14 streams, at least.
yeah, it's gonna
there'll
be
streams
something.
in between that.
There will be, yes.
So who knows? Maybe it might be this time next year where I get to X.
Regardless,
Mhm.
Skulls, do you want to mention that one thing about May? Tease it a little bit.
Oh yeah. Like I said, there is going to be a lot of Mega Man coming up with all these newfangled plans and whatnot. So maybe a theme month, maybe. But we will have other streams, of course, in the meantime, and this really does help the. I know I mentioned in like the last channel update that I had a bit of anxiety regarding like the variety of stuff that can be done on stream right now because I'm pretty limited by my situation. So this really does help, and again, I am very appreciative to Lost and to Yancy for helping me out in that regard. Um, and to Trip as well, actually, in the pinned comment at the bottom of the chat now, no longer at the top. That's a bit weird. Um, I know we had a couple people join, but Trip is just kind of like straight up unable to stream without technical difficulties. So we've once again publicly opened the movie night server for movie and game sessions. And so if every once in a while we're gonna try to get Trip together to do some more Donkey Kong 64 and Super Mario Galaxy. We'll have that recorded and then live premiere the recordings. But if you want to be there as it's happening, the Discord server, the invite link is in the pinned comment here in chat, and that link will be active for the next week. So yeah, and each stream that I do, aside from charity streams, we will have this link up for that. So yeah, that I think that covers just about everything. So once again, a big thank you to everyone involved, especially to Lost and Yancy. For the gameplay and the commentary and everything, this was a genuine blast.
Oh yeah, if you think 2's fun, you're gonna love 3 onward.
Hell yeah, let's
And we'll
let's
have a
look
much
forward.
longer games to talk at length. Don't worry.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be so honest. I'm dreading Mega Man 3. I'm so dreading it.
Just
Well,
remember, if you need my walkthrough on it, let me know. I mean, I'll be there, so.
I just remember the
Tips
revisit
and
stages being
trade.
really annoying to me, and it's the reason why I don't replay it.
I'll walk you through them, and I'll walk you through of the Doc Robot stuff because they're all like really like obscure cursed.
yeah,
Fair enough.
we got that and so much more to look forward to. But until then, guys, I have been Skull902.
I've been Lost
I'm in
Leader.
Kuko.
Thank you for watching and have yourself